The first carrier that I want to show you is the LILLEbaby Pursuit. This is in the heathered gray, and it is absolutely one of my favorite summer carriers. What I love about it, as far as being a favorite summer carrier, is the fabric is incredibly smooth. It's incredibly lightweight. On the other side of this, you're gonna see there's actually like a mesh. It's a little hard to see right now, but there you go. There's actually like a mesh fabric on the back side of this. This is almost like if you've ever felt like basketball shorts. A lot of people have said that about this type of material, is kind of what it feels like. And I would say that that is absolutely right on. It's so soft and silky and cool to the touch. And then having this, it's not even like a mesh. I mean, I guess you could call it like a mesh, but it's really just like a very 3D almost. I guess I would describe it as being like a textured type of fabric with breathable like holes poked in it. It's actually like really very soft. So I would highly recommend getting the Pursuit. If you are somebody who is active, let's say that you like to be out and about a lot, and maybe you like to go hiking, maybe you like just to be outdoors a lot, this is definitely going to be one that would work good for you. So one of the things that I absolutely love about the Pursuit is that there are so many pockets all over it. And on the back lumbar, there's actually a pocket so that you can put a water bottle. And I will show you what that looks like in a different clip.
Now, if we take a look at the lumbar on the airflow, you can see that it does not have a pocket. It just has these loops here. And there's a regular sized water bottle next to it.
And then right up here on the shoulder strap, there's actually another pocket that is made for your cell phone, so you can actually touch it when
it is really easy to take out of the mesh pocket. You can see I have a pop socket on, and it's really easy to just take out and put right back in. And I'm doing this one-handed here.
There's these extra little pockets right here. And then there's another pocket up here on the waistband. And then if we go back over here to this side, we've got another pocket right there. And then right here as well. And then in the front, if we turn this back around, there is a great big pocket that you can put actually the hood. I'm sorry, the neck support folds into this pocket up front. So you just take that out and it would just clip into place right there. But then you've got this really big pocket up front. So there's that pocket, and then there's also this pocket right here. And you can see just like my hand up next to it, like how big it is. And then there's this whole pocket that basically takes up the entire front panel of the carrier. And I will show you in another clip how much stuff actually fits inside of here. It is ginormous. You could fit several Lunchables, water bottles, and other items in there. Trust me, you can get everything that you need in this carrier. It's amazing. So if you're looking for a summertime carrier, definitely getting the LILLEbaby Pursuit. You will not regret it. You can't go wrong. Look at all these reflective pieces right here, here on the zipper, on this zipper, and then if we turn it around, there's reflective pieces on the shoulder straps, on the top and on the bottom. So you know, if you're out and about and you need to be visible, you know, when there's no lighting, then that's just another bonus to having this carrier. So it comes in other colors, so I will link up in the description below. There is a beautiful blue, the heathered gray, And I'm trying to think, yes, there's like a blackish, like a darker gray color. So, and that's the all seasons version.
Okay, so here I'm putting in a good size, regular size sunscreen, and then my sunglasses case. And now I'm adding a cell phone, a couple packs of flashcards, learning French and some Spanish. If you're on a walk with your toddler, I suppose. So you can see on the inside there how much room is still left. Now I'm going to add a can of green beans just to give you some perspective on how much can really fit on the inside. And there it is, all zipped up. It does have a little bit of thickness to it, but fits a lot.
The LILLEbaby Complete Airflow. This is one of my favorite summertime carriers because it has this breathable fabric actually all the way around the carrier. And for Arizona, that is an amazing thing to have because right now it's like 115 out, and it helps to have as much to help you stay cool as possible. So having a carrier like this is definitely important in Arizona. So if you live where it's hot, or you know, you just want to stay cool in the summer months, getting a LILLEbaby Airflow, I would highly recommend that. If you're looking for a carrier that, you know, you need a little bit of breathability, maybe you live somewhere where it's really humid and you just would like to have that factor, then this is definitely the one that you would want to go for. So you can see here on the neck support, mine needs to be cleaned a little bit, but there's black mesh on this side and then there's the white mesh on this side. This actually, you would put this up and actually buckle it into place. If baby were to fall asleep, and you would just want to make sure that their head was in a nice secure spot. So you can see here, this is the Disney Incredibles pattern. It's really cute in my opinion, but this is all cotton around the waistband, and then on the shoulder straps you can see the pattern goes all the way down. I really like that it's got like a reddish orange sort of color, as well as the yellow and blue and gray. I think it looks really nice. So if I turn this around this way, you can see the back side of the carrier. Cotton on the shoulder straps as well as on the waistband. So compared to the Pursuit, you don't have the pocket for a water bottle. You just have two loops where the waist belt buckles through. So that is what the back of the Airflow looks like. And then if you just kind of turn it around this way, you can see in the front this pocket right here actually has something that the Pursuit did not have, and that is a hood. This comes in handy. This actually snaps up here. If you see, the shoulders have little snaps, and you would just go ahead and buckle that into place right there on either side. And let's say baby falls asleep and it's really sunny or it starts raining, which in the summertime, you know, monsoon weather in Arizona, that's very possible. So it is nice to have that extra protection for baby's head. So just to compare the two types of carriers that are my favorite for summertime, it is the LILLEbaby Airflow and the LILLEbaby Pursuit. So those are my two favorites, and I hope this video helps you to determine what kind of carrier you would like to buy. It's not quite the end of summer yet, so you definitely still have some time to get a little bit of use in for a summer carrier, and I would highly recommend both of these styles. So, all right guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
I wanted to show a comparison on the size of the pocket for the Airflow. You can see that it does have a good sized pocket, however it is not anywhere near as big as what is on the Pursuit. So if you're looking for extra storage, that would be something to consider and be mindful of. Here is a comparison of the inside of the carriers. There's the airflow. You can see the mesh compared to the mesh on the Pursuit, which is much smaller of a hole size. So there is a little bit more of a sheen. It is a little bit more slick in the feel of the mesh on the Pursuit compared to the mesh on the airflow. And then I will zoom in a little bit closer here on both of the carriers so that you can just see up close what it looks like. The mesh on the airflow, which is the white carrier, is much more coarse and thicker than the more like pinhole size mesh on the Pursuit, which is black. It's much softer to the touch as well. If I had to pick a favorite, my absolute favorite would be the Pursuit. I absolutely love how it feels having baby next to me, and I would say that any of you choosing that would be just as happy as well. So that's what I would go with.